This week on Nintendo No, let's go on a quest. The N64 signified a big change for Nintendo with the introduction of the PlayStation to the market. Whereas most of all third-party support was on Nintendo systems in the 8 and 16-bit eras, when this generation came, Nintendo were found lacking due to their restrictive ways with third parties, as well as the N64's use of cartridges rather than the far cheaper to produce CD format. Possibly the most important third party to leave Nintendo was Squaresoft, meaning that the N64 had a distinct lack of RPGs, whereas Nintendo's prior system, the SNES, is to many the pinnacle system for RPGs. Despite this, there were a few RPGs on the N64, most notoriously Quest 64, a game which gathered much attention before launch with the RPG-starved Nintendo 64 ownership, and is to this day regarded as possibly one of the worst RPGs of all time. Quest 64 was bashed for its bad aesthetics, linear storyline, and generally how obtuse the game was in comparison to its competition at the time. It is very much unknown whether or not Quest 64 2 would have fixed this, unfortunately, as we never saw any footage of the game beyond these sketches, but we do know some plot details and plans for the gameplay, which I honestly can say I think would have slightly improved the game. One of the changes Imagineer made is that you would choose between two characters this time, namely Leon, a magician, and Sophia, a sword wielder. As well as this, you'd have a non-playable partner called the Guardian, who conceivably could be comparable to Final Fantasy's Chocobos, as you'd use it to travel quickly, or it could help you in battle. The studio who developed the Quest 64 games would have to close down due to financial troubles halfway through Quest 64 2's development, meaning it would never see the light of day in its full form. That's the end of today's Nintendo No, but please tell me in the comments what you thought of the original Quest 64, and are you disappointed that we never actually saw this sequel? Also, if you're feeling generous, then please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much, and bye bye.